The way I see it is like, I'm going into your backyard, climbing over the fence, mucking around here. Would you like me doing that? No, you wouldn't like me doing that, eh?
It was strange for me to have that feeling that there was something wrong up here.
You're being watched, you're mucking around with the system here. I kept in my part of the bargain.
Real spiritual beings, you know? It was a bit frightening, sorta.
Don't let people bully you. Stand up for your rights.
It's sacred and it's there and it's real. It is real.
Would you take your kids out there?
No, not really. No.
Well, there was two scientists.
One from South America, his name is Andre, and the other from the same places where I come, Townsley, his name is Cayenne.
So they rang 3 weeks ago and had a talk to Carol.
Asked me if they can go on country up to the Black Mountain because they were doing a study on frogs.
And Ranger Brian walked up to the, like on top of the mountain.
Collected them by hand, put them in a little container, and back to Home Rules. That's where they do research studies on them.
And we said, we want to have a look, you know, we want to come in and have a look. So we all went in there.
It's really small. Yeah, it's are very important because they are chances to hunting. So we.
Sister Adelaide said, oh, milk a butchermal, you know. I don't want to come, so she stayed back here.
I said they shouldn't have been there. You know, it's like that, you know, that little yellow bird, when you? Honeysuckle, you touch their nest. They come back to that nest. Very boring, that's it. And that's what happened there.
Me, Marilyn, and Ruby and Naomi, we was waiting down in the car park, and Bruce, and we was counting all the lights, and we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we was wondering what was that over there, and then we was looking, and we thought it was a star, and then we kept looking, and then after that, then it was, and then we was like looking real hard, and then after that we were just like, whoa, is that what we think it is? And then I was asking Mary, my niece, and she was saying that no, that's the guardian from that place there, and she was like, and I was like getting a bit scared too, and I was like, what? Are you for real? And then next moment, she reckoned, don't be scared. They just checking out their mother mob, and then we was like looking at it, and then Bruce.
Well, you don't put it, we're gonna go, you know. You don't put it, and Bruce said, no, I'm not staying, I'm coming. So, and then I said, no, we're gonna wait, you know, because and the governor, that little shower would come, just form dark cloud just straight up from us, and rain a little bit, and then lightning.
Strong Malabajaukom. It was fine all before that, but all of a sudden that caramel started cracking. You could see it coming from this way. And so somebody must be digging around where that story place up there, or somebody doing something up there.
That's the beings that teach us the laws and the customs and all that kind of business. Like that's the thing. That's the main boss, you know, like in law way. Yeah, to become a man, that thing is shows itself when you go to learn stuff like that, initiations and all that kind of thing, to make sure you're full, you know, like fully grown up man.
You feel different after that?
Yeah. Yeah. So. You're like killing my interview.
I am proud to present this certificate.
Yeah.
It's hard. What I gotta say now?
Going to Kalkajacka. Weibler say, yeah, they alcoholics, they drug addicts, they gamblers, they domestic violence, they go in jail all the time. But this program is about healing.
The love of my children and the love of my grandchildren, and the strong feeling about the culture.
When I walk down the street, hey, where you been and all that? Oh yeah, I hear you've been doing some good work out there and stuff like that. So yeah, it's sort of like make me proud.
People are doing things the tribal way, and we're going to take it to the way, but we're going to be competitive. We're going to take it up there. It's like the state of origin game that's going to come up. We're going to take it. We're going to take it to them. They just had a game there. They all indigenous team and Weibler team. The Bama flogged them there.
Go, Bama!
This is what we're going to do. Sometimes Weibler think they're better than us. There are a lot of people who think sometimes, but we're going to take it to them.
They should come again, like anyone, who wants to do research, as long as our rangers are there. Because, that's when, like, a person like myself or anyone can give permission. Yeah.
We, Nyungkal Bama, has to be notified. And I like to express that with a sincere heart, because those rules has been handed down to us by generation to generation, and our laws never change. So today us young people now strengthening this law and putting it into a strategy. Yalada?
I told you not to make me laugh. You got to cut that out.
He plays softly